Sindh Chief Minister Syed Qaim Ali Shah has declared Tharparkar district a calamity hit area and directed the authorities concerned to provide relief to the people there. In addition to this year drought of 2012, Tharparkar has been also experienced 12 drought years onwards 1968, which indicate that area experience at least 3 droughts in every decade. As district Tharparkar is predominant district area, which spread over 19,639 square kilometers and is almost not connected with any sort of irrigation system. People are dependent on monsoon rainfall for farming and sprawling pastures which feed its livestock. Due to very little and late rainfall in the area, people compelled to migrate in the barrage area of Sindh. Rather till mid of August, it has no been rained. Though it is believed in area the monsoon starts from June and end up to August. But unfortunately this year there was no rains in around 90% of area in the usual monsoon period. Thus it is believed by people of area that there would be no crop grown in the area and also fodder scarcity would aid in the drought conditions. Hence people along with their livestock are reportedly being migrated to the adjacent barrage area of Sindh to cope with the drought condition. Since Thari people do not have sufficient sources and alternative livestock, thus they prefer to opt for selling of their animals meeting the cash and food needs. Livestock rates are declared quick to thick in last few months due to various reasons including prevalence of diseases in livestock, fodder scarcity in area and due to failure of crop sowing. There is another way out for the local to meet the cash needs. The situation may further lead to food insecurity as livestock and major source of food security in the area. In order to know the inside situation of local livestock market, the team of Sukaar Foundation visited the livestock pidi in Mithi on end of August. Team met with Mr. Mantar, a livestock trader in the area since a decade. He said every week about 1,000 goats and sheep are coming for sale in the market.
Due to lower price and higher demand, around 75% of the livestock gets sold, whereas remaining cattle returns back. As before the drought conditions, about 25% of goats become available for sale. But now due to decrease in the price of the unit of demand increases.
Mr. Anwar and Mr. Lachman said,
if the rates are stable, it's good for beneficial for the both buyers as well as sellers. People compelled to sell the animals due to non-availability of fodder and which causes various diseases and thereby the rates comes down.
My
name is Lachman. I am from Chudio village, which is about 200 km away from Mithi city. I sold my 5 goats in this market on the rate of 1500 rupees per goat due to the drought conditions of this year. The livestock would die due to non-availability of fodder for making them feed.
Meanwhile, in lieu of above worsening drought situation, it is imperative to take the required preventing measures on urgent basis aimed at preventing the situation turning it to be more worse and drastic. Thus few steps are recommended to taken on an immediate. Since drought is a regular phenomena, thus the district government need to be delegated the power to declare any area as a calamity hit in a timely manner, followed by the declaring the area a drought hit. The authorities concerned should announce to write off all the agricultural taxes and levies, and subsequently commencing the relief work at scale consisted on provision of food, fodder and water for the most affected people. Indeed, the relief is not a permanent solution, thus a long-time drought mitigation plan should be devised and implemented accordingly with well-coordinating efforts. Water schemes should be prioritized in drought mitigation agenda. In this connection, long-term work on rainwater harvesting and groundwater recharge is of crucial importance. Since livestock is key livelihood source for locals, thus a comprehensive livestock development program should be introduced in area. In this connection, focus on livestock fodder availability, livestock health and the development of dairy and other livestock products should be focused on cope with the drought on long-term basis. In addition, alternative livelihoods source should be introduced in the area, focusing on artisanal skills development and the relevant market. Investment in education and health sector will also be meaningful to cope with the drought on long-term basis. Moreover, the agroforestry development as general would also be an important factor to contribute in reducing the drought atrocities. Moreover, special fund in the government annual budget should be allocated, and the district government must be authorized to utilize the fund for long-term development of the area in wake of addressing the drought atrocities. District disaster management committee should also be authorized, strengthened and well funded to coordinate, assistance and all relevant efforts to cope with the drought situation. All the Sindh Calamity Act 1958 must also be amended and reformulated as comprehensive and inapplicable. Drought and disaster policy embodied with inter alia of the above recommended policy guidelines. By taking above measures, we will see the drought are no more affected to 30 people. They will always be happy.